Those who are curious about the history of Corpus Christi may want to free up some time for a big gathering this weekend.
That's right. It's called the Frontera Festival, and it's taking you far back in time. Sunrise reporter Chelsea Torres is live this morning, and Chelsea, tell us more about the experience.
Good morning, guys. Well, here's a history lesson for you. I'm over here in La Retama Park, right in the middle of downtown. And you know, this is actually where the first ever public performances were ever held in Corpus Christi. And this site is also where a hip hop musical will take place, just one of the many elements part of the Frontera Festival.
Corpus Christi actually plays a huge role in the history of our nation.
But there's a lot of Corpus Christi's history that people from here don't know about.
That's why reenactments are such a key part of all of these immersive experiences in these festivals, so people can feel engaged and feel like history is like a three-dimensional sculpture instead of a flat page on a book.
Frontera will have more than 7 different immersive experiences to show you what it was like in the older days of Corpus Christi. One of the unique elements include a hip-hop musical all about the life and journey of Dr. Hector P. Garcia.
Shameful for everyone.
He was definitely a voice to the Latino citizens, and I feel that because of that, there's a lot of things that he helped out with that changed the world today that Latino citizens are able to do.
Hear us now. You hear that sound? Hear us now.
Frontera will also feature the Voices of South Texas, a 9-year running event that brings to life the people buried at Old Bayview Cemetery.
It is the oldest federal military cemetery in Texas, and it has stories to tell, not only military stories, but just folks living in the 1800s all the way into the 1900s.
Heritage Park will be transformed into Old Town Square. Frontera will feature historical walks of Corpus Christi, an interactive game show, and numerous authors that have helped portray the history of what made Corpus Christi what it is today. Now here at La Retama Park, there will be a full stage setup later today for that musical. And of course, you can find that first showing when Frontera kicks off, which is Friday evening.